All right. Hey, everybody. We are so excited that you've decided to join us for this 7-Day Slim Challenge group. My name is Stacey Fraley, and I'm joined with my good friend, Anne-Marie Carney. We're going to kind of go over some of the beginning steps and just some information about what's going to happen with this 7-day trial. So first and foremost, we feel that it's very, very important for you to communicate, for you to stay in close contact with whoever added you to this group. They want you to be successful. We all want you to be successful and love these products as much as we do, but we can't help you if we don't know what's going on. So make sure that you're checking this page regularly. You're looking if you're tagged, you're asking questions, and you're reaching out, because that's what I find. People that do very, very well with Plexus products are the ones that communicate with me a lot. They check in and they ask questions and they use me as a resource, or whoever, as a resource.
Okay, so something that ties in with that, the communication, is that keep in mind these are natural products and they're going to work different for each body type. So keep in mind what works for you may not work for me, just like what works for me and works for Stacey might be two different things. I can't see what's going on inside your body and inside your gut, so it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So make sure you keep in close contact with the person that added you to the group, and sometimes little tweaks need to be made as far as timing of when you drink your Slim, and just be open to that.
Yeah, and being open with that and reaching out, you need to go in with a positive mindset. You don't want to go in and say, oh, nothing ever works for me. Oh, this for sure is not going to be the thing for me. Go in and just say, you know what, I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to give it the 7 days. I'm going to give it at least that much time, and decide that you're going to make a change. Because I can tell you the first time I tried Plexus, I didn't have that positive mindset, and I quit within the first few days because I just figured, oh, it's just another thing that doesn't work. It does not work overnight miraculously. So give it some time and be positive.
So something you're probably all wondering is, I'm starting the 7-day challenge and what can I expect? So what can you expect? With the 7-day challenge, this is going to give you an idea. Do I like the taste? Can I drink the water? There's a commitment to drinking water. You want to flush out those toxins and make sure you're getting in half your body weight in ounces a day. Up to 100 ounces. So can you drink the water? Can you be consistent? Is this something you can fit into your lifestyle and remember to take every single day? And then are you willing to give this 60 to 90 days?
So I'm going to just screen share a little graphic that we've got here called 6 Ways in 60 Days. So we've got this 7-day group, and you might start seeing some things. You might start noticing better sleep this week, more energy, a difference in your cravings and your gut health. But in general, we recommend that you try these products. Like Anne-Marie said, they're different for everybody, to give them at least the 60 days. Plexus has a guarantee with that, so you definitely want to commit to doing it. So in the 60 days, here's some 6 different things that you might notice. You might notice a clear thinking and more confidence, your mind being clearer. For your body, you might notice having more strength, losing inches, losing weight. Your gut, you might have less bloating, notice a gentle detoxification going on. Sleep. A lot of times people tell me that they feel more rested. I even had somebody recently say that even in the first few days, she was feeling more sleep. Energy. A lot of us say that about Plexus. It's not a crazy energy high kind of thing. It's a natural, sustained energy. It's not like a caffeine rush. And your skin, a lot of times too, you'll notice that you have a healthier glow from being hydrated, getting in that water. So those are just a few things to be looking for. And like Anne-Marie said, everybody's a little bit different. So don't compare your journey. You might hear people in these first few days saying that they feel amazing. They've already lost several pounds, that they're sleeping great, their headaches are gone. And that might be for them. But for you, it might be a little bit different. It might be a more gradual process. Like Anne-Marie said, we don't know what's going on inside your body, and we have to take all of that into consideration. So don't get discouraged if you don't have amazing results in the first few days.
Okay, so what else can you expect in the 7 days? Well, we like to make this group fun for everybody. So come back to the page every day, check and see what kind of information we have. There's going to be participation for videos where you can watch, have chances to win prizes daily. So check back, see what's going on, and be sure to participate in the group. We want to know what kind of changes you're seeing.
Yes. So check that page every day. We usually post about 2 to 3 times a day, and one post each day will be that prize post. So you want to make sure you're commenting on that, and be checking in too with whoever added you. Ask those questions. Let them know what you're feeling. Let them know what you're noticing, and use this page as a great support for you. I think we kind of covered that.
We did, yeah. There's going to be information on the products, like we said, daily support. Stacey, I believe you're going to talk about the importance of water.
Yes. So we talk about that a lot with Plexus. We do recommend that you get about half your body weight in ounces of water a day. And I know if you're like me, when I started, I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Like, I don't even like water. I drank tea all day long, but I actually crave water. Like, I cannot go anywhere without my water. I kind of freak out if I don't have my water now. You get to the point, and it might not be this first week, where you really crave water, you want water. It becomes much, much easier to get it in. But in general, just, start. Get 8 glasses of water in. Just make an effort to be going through, and we'll be sharing some tips on why that's so important, and some kind of, hacks to getting in all of your water. So with the Slim, you might have one of 2 different packs. You might have this one. So this is our original Slim. It's kind of like in a pink and white little packet here. And this is what we've had for years, that most of us started with, that we have loved. So if you've got this one, great. I know some of you are starting with this pack. With this one, it mixes a little bit differently in water than our new formula right now. So if you have this packet, what you want to do is make sure that you use room temperature water. It does not mix very well with cold water. It's going to get kind of clumpy, and you're going to ask, why is it doing that? So use room temperature water, and then I like to put it over ice or add a little bit of lemon or lime to just kind of change the taste. And then I always like to drink mine with a straw. I just like slurp it all down. Now, if you have the Enhanced Slim, it's this little packet. So this was just released a few weeks ago for everybody to purchase. Some of us have been doing it a little bit longer, but this one mixes great no matter what kind of water. So you're drinking it over ice cold water, however you like it. And both of them about 8 to 12, 8 to 20 ounces. Everybody does it a little bit differently. For me, I do this one with 10 ounces of water. I'm sure Anne-Marie does it a little bit differently, because all of us have a little different taste. If it's too sweet, add more water. If you love it like it is, just leave it. Make adjustments. It's not set in stone how much water you need to drink. It's usually between 8 and 20, depending on what you like with that.
So yeah, I'm actually a guzzler. I'm not a straw person. I mix mine in 8 and I just guzzle it down because it tastes so good.
Yeah, you won't be surprised how good it tastes. People are always surprised. They're like, this is not going to taste very good. And they love it. So, and if you don't love it the first day, I promise you'll get used to it and you'll love it. But I've rarely had somebody tell me they absolutely can't stand it. So you guys will definitely do well with it.
So one last thing, if you are taking other products as well, you will want to check with the person who added you to the group, or feel free to comment and ask here. So, they can give you some guidance on how to take those.
Great. Okay. Well, we are really excited. Just be checking this page. You might want to get notifications so you don't miss any of those prize posts or the great information that we're going to be sharing. And we're really excited to kick this off. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.